What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Consumer Picks. I'm your host, and for the past hunting season, I've been testing every hunting backpack I could get my hands on. I'm talking about hauling gear up mountains, packing out elk quarters, sitting in tree stands for hours, and even using one to pack camping gear for a week-long backcountry hunt. My shoulders are sore, my bank account is lighter, but I finally know which hunting packs are actually worth your hard-earned money. Hunting is a gear-intensive sport, and your pack can make or break your entire experience. I've tested everything from lightweight day packs to massive external frame monsters that can haul out a moose. Some of these packs cost more than most people's rifles, but others deliver incredible value without breaking the bank. Before we dive in, all the links to these packs and any discount codes I managed to score are down in the description. Trust me, you'll want those discounts because some of these prices will make you question your life choices. Let's get into it. I've been using the Firstlite Dirtbag Duffle for 8 months now, and while it never goes into the field with me, it's become one of the most important hunting bags I own. This thing has completely transformed how I organize and transport my hunting gear. The 100-liter size is perfect for hauling all your gear to the trailhead or base camp. I can fit multiple layers, rain gear, extra boots, game bags, and all the other stuff you might need but aren't sure about. Having everything in one place means I can make final gear decisions at the trailhead instead of agonizing over every item in my garage. The 6 internal organization pockets are clutch for keeping things sorted. I use them for different categories: electronics in one, base layers in another, and rain gear in a third. Out of hunting season, this becomes long-term storage for all my hunting clothes and gear. Instead of having hunting stuff scattered throughout my closet, everything lives in this duffel. When hunting season rolls around, I just grab the whole thing and know I have everything I need. If you're tired of disorganized hunting gear and want a system that actually works, this duffel delivers. I've been testing the Mystery Ranch Treehouse 9 for whitetail season, and it's designed specifically for the unique needs of tree stand hunting. The 9-liter size is perfect for the minimalist approach that whitetail hunting requires. The fleece-like polyester exterior is the killer feature here. When you're 20 feet up in a tree with a mature buck walking underneath, every little sound matters. I've tested this against regular nylon packs, and the difference in noise is dramatic. Moving around, opening zippers, adjusting gear, everything is significantly quieter. The size is spot on for tree stand hunting. I can fit water bottles, a phone, keys, snacks, and small essentials without the bulk that would make climbing or sitting uncomfortable. It's also easy to hang from your tree or stand once you're settled in for the long haul. I tested the larger treehouse options too, and while they offer more capacity, the 9-liter size hits the sweet spot for most whitetail situations. If you're doing longer hikes to your stand or hunting in colder weather where you need more layers, the Treehouse 16 or 20 makes sense. The build quality is excellent, and after a full season of use, it still looks and functions like new. For specialized whitetail hunting from stands or saddles, this pack is purpose-built and delivers exactly what you need. I'll be honest, when I first saw the Alps Outdoors Commander, I thought it was outdated technology. At over 5 pounds for just the frame and straps, it seemed like overkill. After using it to pack out an elk and haul gear for a week-long camp, I completely changed my mind. The steel frame rigidity is unmatched when you're hauling heavy, awkward loads. I've used this to pack in multi-day camps where I could configure the load exactly how I wanted, instead of trying to fit everything into a predetermined shape. The flexibility to strap on sleep systems, food, and camp gear however it works best is a huge advantage. Where this pack really shines is meat hauling. I used it to pack out elk quarters, and the rigid frame means the load doesn't shift and settle weird on your back. With boned-out meat in game bags, you need that structure to maintain balance and comfort under heavy loads. The substantial strapping system lets you cinch everything down tight, and I could carry as much as my legs could handle without worrying about the pack failing. The price point makes it a great extra pack to keep in your vehicle specifically for meat hauling duties. The weight penalty is real, and for day hunting or light backpacking, internal frame packs are better. But for heavy hauling and camp setup, the Commander delivers performance that modern packs can't match. The Glacier Sky. 5900 has been my go-to pack for versatility testing over the past 6 months. The expansion and contraction capabilities are genuinely impressive, going from 4,300 cubic inches in bivy mode up to 7,900 cubic inches with the load shelf deployed. What sets this apart from other expandable packs is how effectively it pairs down. In bivy mode, it's a reasonable day pack size, though still larger than dedicated day packs. But when you need capacity for a week-long hunt, it expands to handle whatever you can throw at it. The modularity is where this pack really excels. I've added the hydration holster, rangefinder pockets, and spotting scope sleeves to customize it for different hunting scenarios. The ability to configure the pack for your specific needs instead of accepting a one-size-fits-all approach is valuable. The X-Curve frame adjustability is excellent. I'm 6 feet tall, and I could dial in the fit perfectly for my torso length and body proportions. The shoulder and chest strap positioning, plus the sized hip belts, mean you can get a precise fit where it matters most. The Hydro Lid option that doubles as a fanny pack is clever. For day hunts from camp, I could just take the lid and essential gear, leaving the main pack behind. It's these thoughtful design elements that justify the premium price. I've been using the Kuyu Venture Divide 2000 for day hunting scenarios for 4 months, and it hits the sweet spot perfectly. At 33 liters and with a 20.5-inch frame height, it stays within your back profile and doesn't catch on every branch like larger packs. The size is just right for day hunts, where you're not carrying camping gear. I can fit layers, food, water, optics, and hunting essentials without feeling bulky or cumbersome. The relief when switching from bigger packs to this one is immediate. The combination polycarbonate and aluminum frame provides good structure without excessive weight. It's stiff enough to carry moderate loads comfortably, but doesn't feel like you're wearing body armor. The exterior compression panel is perfect for carrying a bow or quickly stashing a jacket. Despite being a day pack, the waist belt is substantial and the back padding is well ventilated. Cheaper day packs often skimp on these details, but Kuyu didn't cut corners. The 2.5 inches of shoulder harness adjustment means you can dial in the fit properly. I've used this for everything from whitetail hunting to day hunts during backcountry trips, and it handles all scenarios well. The build quality is excellent, and after months of use, it still looks and functions like new. After testing all these packs extensively, the Sitka Mountain 2700 takes the crown as the best overall hunting pack. At 44 liters, it covers most hunting needs from day hunts to shorter multi-day trips without being cumbersome. I've used this pack for everything: day hunts, 3-day backcountry trips, meat packing, and equipment hauling. The size hits that perfect balance where it's big enough to carry what you need, but not so large that it becomes unwieldy during active hunting. The substantially padded waist belt transfers weight to your hips properly, and the internal frame distributes the load effectively up your back. I've carried heavy loads for miles, and the comfort and stability remain excellent. The Velcro attachment system on the waist belt is genius for keeping ammo, water bottles, and accessories accessible. The external organization is thoughtful. The quick-access top pouch is perfect for frequently needed items, and the 2 vertical pockets are sized perfectly for jackets, optics, or spotting scopes. Not having to dig into the main compartment for everything saves time and reduces noise. The build quality is outstanding. After months of hard use in various conditions, from desert hunts to mountain adventures, it still looks and functions like new. The materials, zippers, and construction all feel bomber. While it doesn't expand like some larger packs, the fixed 44-liter capacity forces you to pack efficiently, which is often better than having too much space to fill with unnecessary gear. For hunters who want one pack that handles most scenarios well, this delivers. You wanted the best? You got it. That's all for today, everyone. I hope this helps you find a hunting pack that actually works for your style of hunting and doesn't leave you cursing your gear choices on the mountain. If this video helped you out, smash that like button. It really helps the channel grow. Subscribe if you want more real-world hunting and outdoor gear testing where I actually use this stuff in the field so you know what you're getting into. I'll see you in the next one. Hunt hard.